The Bulls will put total weather to crank us up. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense in a bunch formation. Give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the running back. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the Vols will have it 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Tempo and overdrive. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quick completion to the right. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And good job by the defense. The defense clearly knew where they were going with the football. Double coverage out wide, making sure they don't give up a touchdown to that guy. Nice job by the defense.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback will keep it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. A designed run for the quarterback. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. Pulls his way forward. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, South Florida 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Lawrence. Looking to the big tight end. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Genty. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Bulls will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm.
Got a lot of running room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
The return is brought down at the 12.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Hard running there. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Discards him with the stiff arm. And finally...
carrier is
Downs after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
41.
Man, so many guys in position, play after play to get this guy on the ground, but Palmer, he just refuses to go down and makes big plays.
And when you make plays like that, David, you're basically guaranteeing yourself more touches as this game goes on because the play caller now knows no matter what, you're going to make dudes miss and make me look good.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it down the right side. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown ball.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since
And the Volunteers will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense getting set for first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. And he breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bucks! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. The Vols are in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose. And it reminds me of guys that I used to play against. Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry. 2 great Vol running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of you. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. This is a designed run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
I really like this slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes. He's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Complete downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Timeout, Colorado.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Getting some heat. Catch in the middle. It's Velling. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Tackle is made after the 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's White. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. A strike downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Field goal is good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30s. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Back to pass, it's Sanders. They're working that left side. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Buffaloes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the ground. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The give to the tailback. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. Snags it.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And the Vols line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Tennessee! And that one will put them up here in the second half. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. That's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the fullback. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Tennessee 17, Colorado 14.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. The corners are walked up tight. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
At the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Tennessee.
And the Volunteers will punt it away on fourth down. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our play...
Got enough space, and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown ball!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet. He's going up top. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. These corners backing off a bit. He's not afraid to go deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. All wideouts, no backs. To throw, it's Sanders. Throws toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. the Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. First down here for the offense. Looking for space, it's Thomas.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's running in the open. Smashes through the tackle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Howard. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Here comes the offense on first down. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
Man, I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They go to the ground. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
He leaves it with his back. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. The Canes moving quickly to the line. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Tennessee. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football. Country fumble. Pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Complete to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to pass, it's Ward. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Miami!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll try the run. At the 45 on his way. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Tennessee 14, Miami 7.
He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll give it to the back. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now they're going to throw it. Coming after it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And it's no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes a connection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. It's Genti. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Brings up second down.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they're able to get him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Ward. He's got the back in the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It's good. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Just about set for the second half kickoff. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Jordan. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll let it go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looking for the end zone on second and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Canes want to move quickly. Motion from the offense. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Grab near the marker. It's Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They take the lead with the 6. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictable.
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, K. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Touchdown ball! And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Dropping back, it's Ward. He wants to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the pass is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
From the gun, the ground game. Runs through the tackle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And you could tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Here we go. Now facing a 3rd and long. Blue 22. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on it.